Hey everyone! Today we're going to be making a macrame wall hanging plant hanger. For your supplies, you're going to need 16 5-foot pieces of 3mm string and 2 3-foot pieces of 3mm string, as well as an 8-inch dowel and some scissors. First, you're going to start with one of your 5-foot pieces of string and you're going to attach it to your dowel using a lark's head knot. What you want to do is fold the 5-foot piece of string in half so you have a loop at the top, and you put the loop on the top of the dowel, pull it behind the dowel, and then pull your strings through the loop and tighten. Now repeat with all 16 pieces of 5-foot string. Now, using the strings furthest to the left, you're going to start with the first 4 strings to make a square knot. Use the furthest string to the right to make a figure 4. It goes under the 2 middle strings and over the left string. Now use the left string to go over the 2 middle strings and through the loop on the right so that the string comes through the back of the knot. Then tighten your strings. Now you'll do the opposite. Use your left string to make a figure 4, go under the 2 middle and over the right, and then your right string goes over the 2 middle and through the loop on the left. Then tighten your knot and you have a square knot. You'll repeat this process 8 times to make 8 square knots across the top. Now, taking 2 strings and putting them off to the side, you'll then use the next 4 strings to make square knots again. This row, you're going to do 7 square knots. Repeat the process by taking 2 strings and putting them off to the side and continuing your rows of square knots. This third row is going to have 6 square knots in total. Continue to repeat this process, taking 2 off to the side for every row, and in the end you should have 8 rows of square knots, and they should form a triangle. Once your triangle is complete, you are going to start making double half hitch knots. Using your left string as your leading cord, take the string immediately to the right and go under the leading cord, over the leading cord, and through the loop. Now tighten your knot. To complete the double half hitch, you pull your string over the leading cord, under the leading cord, and through the loop. Tighten that, and once you're finished, you've made your first double half hitch knot. Now, using your next cord on the right, make another double half hitch knot. If you would like to see how to make these knots more in depth, see our beginner macrame knot guide in the description. Continue making double half hitch knots until you reach the center of the triangle. Once you've reached the center, do the same thing on the right hand side, using the right hand string as your leading strand and making double half hitches with the strings on the left. Once you've reached the center of the triangle, use the leading cord on the right hand side to make a double half hitch knot on your left hand leading cord. Continue to make 3 more double half hitch knots on the right hand side and then do 3 more on the left hand side so you have a little triangle shape like so. Using the 6 cords in the middle of the triangle, you're going to make a square knot. Use 2 cords on the right and 2 cords on the left to make your figure 4, keeping 2 cords in the middle. Finish off your diamond pattern by using the cords from the square knot in the middle to make double half hitch knots. Finish off your diamond by using the 2 leading cords to make a final double half hitch. Using your cords furthest to either side, you're going to use the left hand cord as your leading cord and your right hand cord to make a double half hitch knot. Make sure the knot is centered below your diamond pattern. Continue to make more double half hitch knots using strings from the very right. You're going to use 3 more strings, so you have 4 total on this strand. Repeat on the left side. Just like you did above, make a square knot in the center of the diamond and finish it off using the strings from the square knot. Once you're finished your diamond pattern, gather all the strings at the bottom and hold them together using an elastic or some sort of tie. You're now going to use one of your 3-foot strings to make a barrel knot. So you're going to fold the string so that 1/3 of the string is on one side and 2/3 on the other side. So you want the string on one side to be double as long. Now hold it up against all your strings and start tying the longer side all the way around. You're going to tie it about 5 or 6 times, making sure to keep it really tight. Once you're done, pull the string through the loop and pull on both ends to tighten the loop. You'll want the top of the loop to be about halfway down your knot to keep it secure. Now use your scissors to trim the top piece, and voila, you've made a wall hanging macrame planter. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials.